This photo looks like a scene straight out of Game of Thrones. The large army, the blazing fire, the medieval weapons, like they're preparing for some grand battle. But this photo was taken only a couple of years ago. And, I mean, Westeros isn't a real place. The person watching these marching men was this woman.
My name is Alice Haywood, and I grew up in California, but I've lived in Edinburgh for 17 years. And I work in digital learning at the National Library of Scotland. I'm also a keen but very amateur photographer. This photo was taken in Lerwick, or as the natives would call it, Lerwick, on the Shetland Islands in Scotland, at the start of the Up Helly Aa festival.
For 24 hours on the last Tuesday of every January, the Up Helly Aa Fire Festival commences on the Shetland Islands off the coast of Scotland. The event, which began in 1870, celebrates the island's Scandinavian Viking heritage. Up to 1,000 men from the islands parade with burning torches around the streets of Lerwick, while hundreds of people like Alice gather to watch.
The Shetland Islands didn't become part of Scotland until the 15th century, and so this festival celebrates these Viking roots. The men you see in this photograph are dressed in Viking costumes, complete with helmets and axes, all of which they get custom made especially for this day. The men make up the Jarl squad, or Earl as he would be known in English, and they're the only ones who get the privilege of dressing up like Vikings. The rest of the men make up some of the 40 to 50 other squads, each of whom dress up with a particular theme. These can range from the wacky to the outrageous, from farmers to drag queens and everything in between.
And they don't stop there. Each year, the Jarl squad builds a replica Viking ship and hauls it along the head of the procession while the rest of the men throw their torches into it. Everyone watches it burn while singing the traditional chant and cheering amidst the flames.
The party then gets underway, which lasts all night. And when I mean all night, I literally mean all night.
The Scottish know how to party, but more than that, they know what it means to have pride, to recognize their roots, and that's worth celebrating.
It's a truly spectacular event that recalls the important cultural and historic ties to Norway, but it's also very distinct to Shetland and Scotland, which is what I love most about it.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching This Happened Here. If you like this episode, be sure to check out this one on a controversial sex float in the Netherlands.
This float was made by the district Veldstraat from Zundert. The designer wanted to do something different from the usual nice or funny scenes and cause some discussion without being vulgar.
So he made a float about censorship.
Thanks for watching.